All right, guys, so we have just received word that my Venture X should have just arrived. So we're gonna head down there and see what's going on. It's actually interesting because I had a little bit of a scare. FedEx said that my package containing my Venture X was delivered on December 6th. And it is currently December 10th. And I just got that text barely last night, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe FedEx delivered it to the wrong place, or they delivered it to the actual delivery place for my complex and I'm just now getting the notification. I don't even know if I actually have this card over there, so we're gonna go and see. I did lock the card and it's not activated anyways, so nobody should be able to use it, but nevertheless we're gonna get it taken care of, and let's go pick it up right now. Starting off strong. I got me look at that. Guess I gotta air my tire first, and then we're gonna go get the card. Ooh, it started raining out there. My bad. Yeah, if you guys don't have yourself a little tire pump, it may save your life one day. Life hack. So back to our regularly scheduled program. In this video, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go grab our Venture X, if it's there, hopefully, and then we're gonna talk about how it's going to be implemented into my setup. We're gonna see what the Venture X actually gets me in terms of benefits. We're gonna see how it works with my other cards, specifically the Capital One Saver One, formerly the Saver One, now the Saver. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna bring you guys with me, but it's a little bit drippy outside, so hopefully you appreciate that. You don't want to get wet, do you? But what we do have here, we got mail. Let's go ahead and set you guys up somewhere over here. Where do you want to sit? You want to sit? I got you. Don't worry. I don't know how Anthony Venture does this. How do you set up your camera in your car? Nope, it's not gonna fit there. Well, shoot. All right, let's see. Maybe a Tesla just has more space than a Mazda 3. All right, that's gonna have to work. Let's go. Don't move. You good? All right, don't move. I got you. So yeah, the Capital One Venture X. I'm so excited, guys. Oh yes. Ooh, I can even. No! All right, guys, I think I found a solution. It's actually hilarious. Let me show you what you look like right now. That's great. So just stay there. Don't fall again. Don't want to wait till we get back to the place. I want to get this right now. So anyways, the Capital One Venture X. This card is a premium travel card for those of you who don't know. It's going to give me 2x miles on everything that I purchase with the card outside of travel through the Capital One travel portal, because that gets me 10x back. And this card also allows me to transfer all my cash back from my Capital One Saver and put it over towards this card and use those as Capital One miles instead of just cash back, elevating the value. Okay, so what do we got here? We got all the paperwork, Capital One rewards program terms, love to see it. We got all the APR facts and what we do with our personal information, love to see that. Ooh. Where will the Venture X take me? That's exactly what I'm wanting to know. Surely I don't rip this. Oh yeah. Boom, this has all the benefits laid out. I love this. This is awesome. There's all the benefits laid out here. Yeah. So you get the 10x miles on hotels and rental cars through the travel portal. You get 5x miles on flights booked through the travel portal. And then you get the 2x miles on everything else. It's really not a bad card. It's not a bad card. And this is where it even gets better here. On this side, you got the $300 annual travel credit, which has been reduced from a credit to just a discount, but you can use that every single year. You don't get the miles for that, but realistically, does that really matter? You get the $300 travel credit and the 10,000 anniversary miles worth $100. So even though the annual fee on this card is $395, I'm gonna be getting $400 back for free. Oh yeah, this is what I'm excited for too. You get this I don't know if you guys can see that. The lighting's not the best in here. You get a $100 credit towards TSA PreCheck or global entry. That is very nice for my home airport, which actually, if you guys don't know, I can tell you, right? Charlotte. I live in Charlotte. The Charlotte airport, TSA sucks. It takes a long time. It takes a really long time. Of course, TSA doesn't suck, you know. It's nice to have security, but when it makes you take a long time at the airport, hopefully this will make that long time at the airport a lot more bearable. All right, so let's get into the final piece. I want to see it where... Oh. Guys. Look at... I can show this, right? Yeah. Look at that. Look. The satisfying sticky. Boom. This thing. This is nice. This is definitely more metal than the Sapphire Preferred. I do think that the Built MasterCard, though, is a little bit more metal than this still. Oh, it feels so nice, though. Hold up. Let me get this thing off of here. Wow. Look at that. That is a Capital One Venture X at its finest. Guys, I'm so excited for this. Ooh. Now here's the tricky piece. My wallet has 6 slots, and they're all currently being used. I'm gonna have to take one of them out. It's probably gonna have to be, for now, my Bank of America one, because I don't really use it as much. Let's do it together, guys. Boom. Slots in right next to the Saver one. Love to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that card activated through the mobile app so that I can start using it, because I do have a way that I'm going to get the welcome offer, which is through a bunch of Christmas shopping, which I got not much time to do left, but we're going to get it done regardless. I have a lot of stuff planned. I'm actually going to splurge quite a bit this year. Hopefully my family and friends appreciate that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually over here at my clubhouse for my apartment complex. You guys probably can't see it back there, but the mailbox is conveniently attached to the gym. I'm gonna go hit the gym real quick, get the physical gains on top of the credit gains, and yeah, I'll meet you guys right back at my place after, so we can further discuss what's going on with the card. Alright guys, we are back. I hope you enjoyed going on that little adventure with me. But speaking of venture, let's take a good look at this card in this nice treated lighting area. It is beautiful. This card is nice. It feels really nice. It's gonna go well with my other cards in my setup. Look at that. I do have the new Saver, but I kind of prefer the original Saver one. It's nice. But this card, I did mention it briefly in my last video where I applied for the card, which if you guys haven't seen, go check it out. It's in the description below. It was pretty nice. But I did take a trip recently, and that was to Colorado back in October. It was for a wedding. It was great. I actually used all of my Chase cards to redeem a ton of points for travel, basically for free, which was incredible. But what I was missing was in the airport lounges, or not in the airport lounges more specifically, this card would have given me so much in terms of the benefits going to there, including not having to go through TSA at my local airport, which took about an hour and a half, which is so... Love TSA, love it. But this TSA PreCheck would save me so much time. Being able to go into the airport lounges while waiting for the flight would be so nice, and it'd be a really cool experience for both me and my girlfriend. Being able to just experience what that's like. And I do think that going forward, I'm gonna get so much value from this card, especially since I have so many points or cashback, which I can transfer to points from this card here. And I love this card. I use it for basically everything too. This was my first ever official credit card that I applied for, and I've loved it ever since. Now having the actual Capital One Duo, I'm gonna be able to get lots of value with my natural spending habits. In terms of getting that welcome offer, it's really cool because I can actually show you guys something here. Apparently Capital One didn't used to do this where you could track your welcome offer through the mobile app. Check that out. Boom. So I haven't spent anything on it, of course, because as I said in the beginning of the video, I had the card locked because I wasn't sure if it was at somebody else's place or it was coming to my place just late. But I'm gonna get some shopping done. I got a lot of things that I was gonna get already. I'm not going out and spending more than I already would have. And that really is the secret with credit cards, guys, by the way. Don't go out and spend more than you already would just to hit a sign-up bonus, because then you're really mitigating all the value that you would get from the sign-up bonus to begin with. Me, I was going to do all the shopping anyways because I got a lot of gifts in mind for Christmas. And now I'm just going to be getting some value back with the new Venture X welcome offer. Getting that 75,000 miles after spending 4,000 in the first 3 months shouldn't be too hard. But if it doesn't make sense for you, don't apply for it, don't do it. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys if you made it all the way to the end. You're the best. Do subscribe if you haven't already. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, which if I do hit that by the end of the year, it's very unlikely, but you never know. You never know. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna go use this card now. And I'll see you guys on the next one.